Can I put the bow on my back?
Yep. So,
wait,
Zombie, you remember that I showed you of the Omni-Man beam coming down and like evaporating the planet? So that sort of thing happens. You see the ender point. You see it start coming towards you, and you see like Relic Shield is defending you guys. Like it's around you completely, but it's shielding, and then it starts to crack, and then it cracks more.
Oh, crust.
And then it shatters, and you guys all feel absolute pain. You're all gone.
Oh God.
Blackout. You all know this for a fact. Everything that you guys had on you. But Zombie, I'm gonna tell you this specifically because you have an immune system. Even though you're like knocked out and you can tell you're sleeping or like something else, you're still alive. And you get the feeling that might just be you because you had 2 layers of Relic Shield on you, or you get the feeling that might be everyone because Relic, like, all intended purposes, sacrificed himself to defend you guys. Something's happened. You guys are all unconscious, even though you know you're unconscious, Zombie, specifically because you regenerate faster. You can't move, and your eyes, like, you can't see anything. You're just out.
I'm assuming that I'm completely dead right now.
Am I fine?
Because I've never died before.
No. Nope.
Okay. I can feel my body, right? Am I like touching anything?
You are. Yep.
Dragon, am I okay?
It appears like you're laying down on sand. No, none of one else is right now. Because the only reason zombie still thing is he regenerates really fast. Everyone else is like, if I had to give like a statement, like really really sunburned, and you guys are still sleeping. Zombie's sunburns have already healed, so he should be awake, but he just hasn't woken up yet. Mainly because where you guys wake up isn't done yet, so we can't make you guys up yet.
Can I?
So that's beside the point.
All right, I just wanna. Can I focus on just trying to heal myself and just kind of drift off into sleep again?
Yep. You'll be awake in about X time, whenever X is done. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Am I fine?
All right. That was kind of just for the stream, guys. Toheimer went horribly wrong. horribly wrong. We erased reality in an area. We created a nuke that pretty much killed everyone.
We became.
Okay, let's rephrase that. Your nuke didn't do much. It was the fact that someone moved the bar.
The nuke hit the bar. With the bar, erases reality. I held the reality like erasing effect back for a long time until the hooded man was able to step in and help us.
So.
And then
here's
Dragon
a fact,
deleted the freaking map.
So I'm telling literally everyone a factoid right now. Okay, this is a fact. For anyone who actually cares. Other than the players who were just protected, Phase and Zombie. For Dragon himself because he was out of the blast radius.
Say that again. Your mic cut out.
Sorry. Anyone who wasn't evacuated. So basically, any of the characters that I mentioned earlier are dead, except for the 3 that were behind Relic. Relic is dead. Phil is dead.
Oh crap.
Hobby, first time ever.
Yeah. Okay.
Relic's he's dead.
Old, thought to be a mortal goblin is dead.
No, Relic!
All of Zombie's pets. All of Zombie's players were evacuated by Dragon before the bombs went off. Dragon tried to evacuate everyone. He forgot about the players that were on because he's dumb. Let me rephrase that. Dragon didn't forget about you guys. No one thought they would be that close to the blackness. The Dragon's team that came in and evacuated everyone. No one thought they'd be that close to the instant death thing. So they went and evacuated everyone else. Toe, your army's fine somewhere. They probably all quit now that they have no boss, though, and they're probably going to like do other jobs.
Let's just go over let's assess the damage.
It's the cultist.
Relic's dead.
It's gone.
Oh.
Okay, this is exactly what it is. Okay, I'll mention everyone. All of Zombie's pets are dead.
Right at the Relic skulls, or the Armageddon skulls.
Chief and Fang kind of included. They're missing.
They're missing.
They evaporated, but they kind of reformed.
They're gone currently.
But they're evaporated, yeah.
No!
These AI is dead.
The punching bag!
Evaporated to ashes. You have to break a brand new one. I like you don't even care about your friend. No, he was evaporated.
Yeah, he's gone. All the good armor, my relic armor, my double protected
the 20-year-old pastrami ceramic, the 20-year-old pastrami ceramic.
I'm gonna wake up like
all of the artifacts are gone.
Oh my god.
Oh, just to let everyone know, this was a strong enough thing that it destroys air quote unbreakable items.
Yeah.
The only items that I'm saying survived are your player items, but it's not because they survived, it's because they reform when you guys get revived. So they would all be dead right now if you guys were dead. If you guys weren't dead. These two bean swords, the holy bean sword and the demonic bean sword, can never be found again. There's only one of each bean sword, so the demon one and the angel one are
Well, Dragon,
gone.
what happens
So
is when these things get destroyed, they just collapse back down into another random object.
Yep.
They've already been deleted from reality one time, which they became back as torches.
They collapse as an item, and then those items were deleted, and then they collapse as a new item, and those items were deleted, and then repeated.
Okay.
Like
so
for like an hour. They're gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta find Relic and repair him. He's gonna be so. I want an emotional scene with me and Relic. Me and my Relic armor smashed to pieces. There's pretty much nothing left of it, and then Relic's head, like some mechanical parts, and he's like sitting there. And
I'm okay. So for everyone right now, flat out to everyone in that, you guys probably already guessed it. Me and Zombie and Daily are currently working on it. It should be done within the next 2 days. It is a reset, like a hard reset. Everyone's back to basically square one. You guys get your basic armor and your player items, and that's it.
Fun.
Toe's reaction was so depressed. To be fair, the best part of the roleplay is when you guys are just starting. That's my opinion, though. I know most players don't like that.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. So, like, even if you teleported away, you're still boom.
No, you said you teleported back.
Oh, yeah, what happened to FaZe?
Teleported away, and then he said he teleported back. If FaZe teleported away and stayed away, he would have gone to keep all his items.
What, you came back?
Yeah, like an idiot.
Why'd you come back?
Because I was gonna say that I was gonna grab y'all and then teleport.
You can't teleport multiple people to your staff. It's a single. It's only you. We've discussed this multiple times.
That's crazy.
Seriously, me and him have discussed this multiple times.
When a good thing goes bad. Oh, Toe, your factory's gone.
No.
I'm just so sad about Relic. I don't care about the rest of my stuff. I could lose my Relic armor. I just want Relic back, dude. I can't lose him.
Oh, you'll be able. No, Relic can't permanently be destroyed.
Dude,
remember the Relic
I'm gonna put him. I will put you back together.
No. I'm going to once the map is done, Zombie. I'm going to remember how I said I'm gonna have quest lines. One of the quest lines is going to be rebuilding Relic. He won't be Relic 2.0 though. He has to repair all his energy just to keep you guys alive. He's gonna be Relic 1.0.
He's gonna be like Relic 0.5.
FaZe, as for you, if you'd like to add, we are also going to do another, you guys don't have to, but the player
Quick question,
reset options are a thing.
I gotta go.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Zombie.
I wanted to play Minecraft.
Sorry.
I'm gonna beat you.
Okay. FaZe, are you here? Hello, can you hear me, FaZe?
Yes.
You will get an option, just like everyone else who has options to respec their character. You specifically will also have an option to respec your player item, just in case you want to. Because if you want to I always allow people to respec their player items, so I'm giving you a special thing because you've never done it before. Other people have gotten new player items before. You've never gotten the option. I don't know if you knew it was a thing. But yeah, no, if you want to get a new player item instead of like a night cycle that turns at night once a day, just tell me what you roughly want and I'll make it. Same thing if you want to change your character. Like, for example, I noticed, FaZe, and I'm saying this right now, you were the player that I'm going to say this to. I want someone to actually do something other than a generic fighter. Like a generic, I get a sword, I hit things. You right now are the only player that I can confidently say would like that playstyle more. Because I've never seen you once go up and try to stab someone. You always try to use your spells. I would heavily suggest when you if you're going to respec your character, make it a mage build. Like, put max arcana, put a little bit in, like, wisdom or intelligence or, like, charisma, like a stat that you like, and then just go full, like, I'm Harry Potter.
I become Voldemort.
I become death,
pretty much.
Destroyer of worlds.
Dude,
Toe became death, destroyer of worlds. He pulled it off.
I'm sorry, I've noticed that you oftentimes, and this is the truth, try to run away from getting in melee areas and try to spam your spells. I feel like you do a lot better as a mage, in my opinion. Like, Zombie, have you ever seen FaZe try to go up and stab something? I'm wanting your opinion on this, because I've never seen it. Yeah. He tries to abuse his range options, is what I'm saying. Like, a mage, that's what a mage is. Or you can be a ranged fighter. But yeah, like a mage, specifically, their whole shtick is, I have a long-range weapon and I have my magic, and that's what I use. Like, for example, you specifically, I feel like it'd be good with a, what's it called? Sharpshooter mage. Someone who uses a bow and magic, and just abuse the, ranger, that's what they're called. They're called rangers. Abuse the hell out of magic and bows, and just, like, try to kill something like that.
Wait, hold on. Can we, like, change everything about our characters to, like, become, like,
Whenever there's a
zombie?
respect thing, pretty much. It's pretty much whatever you want. If zombie wanted to become a straight-up strength character, I'd allow it. Granted, I know he would never do that
I'm never
because
gonna do
I'm pretty
that,
sure he likes
'cause
his
I'm smart with
character.
my characters, unlike some people.
I like being smart. Yeah. It's the same thing. The reason I actually try to get people to try to branch out is because so many people are just like, I'm a generic fighter because they see other people do it, right? Like, when you see, for example, I think the first person who ever joined the roleplay, right, was playing with Brutal. And they saw Brutal who was carrying around, like, every weapon. And they were like, that's the best character. I don't want to use magic. I want to get big weapons.
That's Jade, yeah.
And it's the same thing. It's just repeated over and over and over again. Every time people join the roleplay, they're playing with someone else. And the other person's wielding big weapon that does big damage. No one tries out the other things. Like I flat out told people, there's people like Zombie who I classify as inventors. They aren't really the best at anything, but they create things to help them. There are pure fighters who go out and look for armor and weapons, and they go up and bonk things. They're melee characters. Yeah. There is ranged fighters who are the same as fighters, but instead of trying to get the best armor and the best melee weapon, they're getting like the best ranged weapon and only mediocre armor that has more mobility, right? They want to be able to run around fast so they don't get hit. There is mages who are all about really... So mages, this is the thing.
Like
no one tries them yet.
Ranger.
Spider-Gum is a ranger. Mages, this is the thing I always tell people to try mages. Mages are broken. No one tries them. Zombies fought in one mage once, right? The Cthulhu-looking guy, Zombie, remember him?
Uh-huh.
I would argue that was when you were at your most broken state, other than having Zenith. Like, you had the superiority blade and everything, right? Or you almost had the superiority blade at that time. You almost lost to him.
Uh-huh.
Mages, the thing about mages specifically is they are nukers. They don't... So... Other characters do bonk.
Pretty much what the mages do is they just do high damage at one time, and then they can't do any more damage after that.
Yeah, that's a nuker. That's what a nuker is, right? Yeah. Another class that I have is what's called a semi-mage, where you use a fighter and
like
mage.
Anthony.
So, yeah, that's what Anthony is. You're not as powerful as a full mage because you can't use like really high level magic. But instead of being able to do like 1,000 damage in one hit and then being like sitting there doing like 50, you're doing 100 damage every hit, which is less than the Teal who are doing 200. But every so often you can go 400 damage, right? Like you're a mech. There's all these types, but no one explores because everyone's like, big melee character do biggest damage. And I will flat out tell you right now, melee characters are probably the best character overall because you're always doing the highest damage, with air quotes. Mages do higher damage, but they can only do it like twice a day or twice a rest. Melee characters can do it all the time. But melee characters all put themselves in the most danger because if they get hit. They aren't like a far away not getting hit. Sorry, what
Dragon, I have a question. So since we were near the nuke before, like we all pretty much got deleted.
Nope.
Pretty much.
No one was near enough in the nuke when it went off.
Plus, we
Zombie was the only
relic,
one who
so.
Zombie was the only one who went there and he tried to catch it, and then he instantly saw the thing start to disappear. He jumped and it got his toe before it did anything else. Yeah. So I rolled high enough on his dodge. But no one was near enough in the nuke. Zombie might have got radiation, but at the same time, I'm super foul regenerated.
I'm also in relic
Zombie,
armor.
I lied.
In full
you don't feel
relic
sand.
Too.
Zombie, I lied. You don't feel sand. You're locked up in your space tower. You specifically. You're locked in your lighthouse. You have no way of getting back down because you don't have the Moses staff with you anymore because you threw it to the ground.
Wait, so I'm looking down on the Earth?
You're looking down. You see like a chunk of the Earth just... You know Adventure Time's planet?
Alright, I gotta go shower.
No, before you leave. Do you know the Adventure Time planet?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. There's just a chunk missing from Dragon's like... Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Zombie and me and Bailey
will
finish the map.
Wait, I wake up there? How did I get there?
You were teleported there specifically. Dragon teleported everyone to somewhere trying to save them. He messed up on you slightly.
I would think it would be better if, like, because I dropped the Moses staff, I stepped on it the last second, it teleported me there.
Sure, that works. I'm gonna go.
Wait,
you guys have fun.
Okay. I gotta go take a shower.
Goo goo gaga.
Jump out.
Shut up, man.
Skit.